Good afternoon. I figured I can take a nap or I could try reading another poem. Uh, how the heck am I sitting here doing this video when I could be taking a nap? I don't know that I have a history of good decision making. And now it's on camera, so. All right, well, I'm going to read the first poem from the book A View from the Edge. Seemed like a good one and it would be fun to read, so I will go for it. It's called Awake. For ages the darkness surrounded me, and I slept, and it didn't bother me. Was it death? Maybe at the center. I was somewhere else. It feels like I ceased to be. The best sleep is always that way, an oblivion of all I was. And maybe this is a dream, a spell of unbinding. Yet I have the sense that nothing about me is new. This I, me, was buried deep, and now I'm awake, on a dais in a dark chamber, and the only light is subdued and comes from a hole in the ceiling of dirt and tangled roots. Am I beneath a forest or a colossal tree? I see my pale hands, fingers, the thick wrists, immense arms, and I realize, taking in all of me in that dimness, is bulky. So when I decide to move, I do it carefully. There is room to stand, and in the corners of this space are stacked barrels and casks, and on the walls shelves with dusty cans, a forgotten trove of food and drink for me when I woke. I'm not hungry, and I feel okay when I look around and find a door that opens reluctantly. When I pull it open, and there revealed a ruined flight of stairs, overgrown with weeds, vines, but a short distance away a sunlit glade, ringed with trees, and I hear birds as I emerged from this tomb and walk through tall grass, and somewhere close something rustles in the undergrowth beside a path that winds down into a valley where there's a river. And I look back once, remembering the roots, but the tree by the stairs has fallen and is slowly rotting, crumbling, remarkable still in outline, but hollow inside, hallowed. Whichever one it is feels familiar to me. Completed on the 14th day of July 2023. Okay, for good or bad, I've done two in a row. I don't know. We'll see if people continue to enjoy this. Maybe my madness will continue. It's obvious if you've heard Gavin Prinsloo. I'm not him. I don't have that rich voice. And I'm not Sebastian Cabot either, but that would have been fun. So anyway, since I brought him up, if you haven't listened to Gavin Prinsloo, don't know where to find him, please feel free to ask me. It's quite the experience listening to him read other people's works and his own. I'm still thrilled that he read one of my poems called The Book Dragon, and I thought he just did an amazing job. And this lady that's called Trinity, Me, Myself, and I, she did the video, and it just was one of those neat things you don't look for in life, and it was just a really neat thing, and I'm surprised I had any part in it. So, and there's one more person, but her works are only available in the Dark Poetry Society. But Amanda Jane Benton is also a very skilled narrator. So that's just two. I probably am gonna miss thinking of someone, but anyway, let's don't drag this out. I will stop here, and maybe I'll come back tomorrow. Don't be shy. If you think it's a bad idea, it's okay. You can tell me. I can take it. Okay, see ya. North, out.